Well, just as we come up to the last two questions, it was just
Thank God.
You got to watch those Jenna Jameson VHSs there. But it was just announced that a couple of months ago that Joe Rogan, the funniest guy in the world, is going to Spotify for a pathetic $100 million. Since then, it's also come out that Stern is getting 120 million from Sirius, which I really don't understand how that can happen, because I don't see how he's relevant, or should I say worthy of that much money anymore. So I guess
3 days a week.
3 days a week, every 3 weeks.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Jenna Jameson works more than that. But the question I would have for you is, do you think that with the way stuff has gone in the world, that would you say that Howard Stern is possibly jealous of Joe Rogan?
Maybe, because, like I said, Howard hates for anybody else to have any success. But, you know, the one thing that Joe Rogan did prove is that, remember when Howard said that podcasting is a ridiculous art form? So it doesn't seem too ridiculous when Joe Rogan gets $100 million to do it. So, you know, again, Howard was wrong on that front. But he's been wrong a billion times, and people still buy his bullshit, which is sad.
I think, though, that with Stern having fucking, like, what's the guy, the Maroon 5 guy on every 2 weeks to do the same segment again and again and again, while fucking Joe Rogan's had Mike Tyson on, he's had Robert Downey Jr. on, he's got fucking Kanye West coming on. That should be a laugh. I think that Stern has made himself become irrelevant, and he's no one to blame but himself.
Yeah, well, that's Yoko Turco. You know, when Marcy Turk took over there, she like changed Howard into going from the bad boy to like him trying to look. I've always said this, Hughezy. Howard has always wanted the acceptance of the mainstream celebritydom. He's always wanted to be loved and, you know, and revered by celebrities. I've always maintained that, which is why he was so jealous of me when I was on I'm the Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, because I went outside of his little bubble, was me, the father, the husband, and just like the funny guy who was helping everybody. And then people like celebrities, and, you know, it got me a guest appearance on The Tonight Show. And Howard was so mad at that because somebody was able to like get out and get like this acceptance. Howard's always wanted this acceptance all his life. But because he didn't get it, it made him hate celebrities. And that's what made him so interesting, because he was so angry at all these freaking, you know, big stars and crap. Now he's obviously going to say, hell with it. I do want their love and acceptance. So he's having them on, and he's changed his whole MO. But, you know, the real Howard is somewhere in the middle.
He's in the middle of the toilet in the entertainment field, if you ask me.